Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From Bound into Comics, Star Wars Rogue Squadron axed from Disney's film lineup. Yay! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. This is fucking awesome! Why do I say that? It's one less property for fucking Disney to shit upon. It's one less crappy Star Wars film to, well, grace our collective sanity. It's one less garbage for us to watch. One less shit destroying our TVs or monitors or mobile screens or whatever you prefer to watch your stuff. It is amazing. This also shows that apparently Disney may not be having the same amount of faith they had on Star Wars as they did in the past. Perhaps they are definitely losing money on Star Wars. Perhaps they are definitely going through some problems regarding to Star Wars. Remember the trilogy when it came out? They instantly made a lot of money, but subsequent movies began to kind of... yeah. The first was a lot of money because nostalgia played a lot of tricks until we saw the garbage. And then a little bit of us died inside the moment we saw that movie. It was a tiny little piece that it was ripped apart on the fandom, the collective fandom. And now, after years of garbage, I've got to say, I am 100% ashamed of being oh shit, I hit the microphone. Of being a Star Wars fan. Right now, I feel ashamed to say, hey, I used to be a Star Wars fan. This is good news. Right, let's move on because there's a lot of stuff. Remember, Patty Jenkins was supposed to be directing it until she dropped out. Well, thank goodness. At least her first Wonder Woman movie was really good. But the second one was, oh boy, that one was crap. 1984. That one was bad, really bad. Never talk about Snow White. But anyway, god damn it. I hated this extension. It absolutely fucking irritates me to no end. It took out the highlights that I did. Oh well. And then Kathleen Kennedy did a lot of goddamn fucking nonsense talking. Oh, if we're gonna do this movie, it's gonna be amazing. Well, as it turns out, it did not go through. Let's see, I think it was the spot. Similar to the DCU, Zack Snyder was set to direct Rebel Moon, was originally conceived as a Star Wars story more than a decade ago. Disney canned it shortly after acquiring Lucasfilm in 2012. Other notable cancellations include planned sequel to Lackluster Solo, and a new Star Wars trilogy helmed by execrable Rian Johnson. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, thank God that thing is gone. Well, now the only thing we actually have to contend with is Obi-Wan, that recently came out, and Andor, which is going to be an epic story being told about TDS. Right, at this point, only future film Star Wars projects are rumored to be in development, helmed by MCU alone Kevin Feige. Why TTs? Seriously, what is wrong with TTs? TTs are good. Respectively, given the diminishing returns attached to both directs in recent years, the Star Wars film franchise feels a lot like the Millennium Falcon stuck in a malfunctioning hyperdrive. Yeah. Meanwhile, Disney will attempt to milk as much money as it can out of various television series, which can cost far less to produce, yet seem to have trouble telling anything resembling coherent and fun story. Good point. There's some hope that shows like Tales of the Jedi, a new season of Bad Batch, and Star Wars Visions will provide a much-needed boost, but this is wishful thinking. The cancelling of Rogue Squadron speaks volumes about the company's faith in Star Wars as a film franchise, and the ensuing Streisand effect will pay dividends critics of Disney for years to come. In other words, basically what I just said. I am celebrating. It's no more garbage, no more shitty Star Wars. Well, one less property, there's still more to come. Especially Andor. That one is going to be painful. Even though I'm technically watching it through us with his review, I can see it's taking a toll on him. Watching this much garbage. But without him, I would have to go through that garbage, and I definitely do not want to go through that garbage. So, thank you, Az. You're a hero. On that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night. Because I will, and I will celebrate this news.